party, the baby on word party is Lulu. She's been picking up some bad habits from Lulu. Lulu doesn't like to go to bed on time, and she doesn't like to eat the right foods, and she has temper tantrums because on word party, Lulu is the baby and everybody else is a toddler. So yeah, so she does everything that Lulu does. Yeah, we're like,
it's a mockery.
oh, she's my baby. All right, everyone. I'm going to call the docket. We do have jury trial today. So anything that doesn't work out, you're up for jury trial. When I call your name, please let me know that you are here. Kay Johnson. Here. In custody, we have Kendall Blunt, Miguel Rangel. Oh, Blunt, are you out? Oh, okay, thank you. It has you listed as jail. Joseph Harris. Juan Cuellar, custody. David Morales, custody. Laura Ashby. Laura Ashby. Mr. Gore. Somebody want to help me out? Aggie.
Yeah.
No, there, it doesn't say Alanezi on here. This is Agyei.
Oh.
Gore.
Oh, yeah.
Aji Gore.
Wait for the next one.
Aji Kobins Gore. Abdullaki Alanazi. Did I pronounce that correctly? I think I did.
Not quite.
But yes, I did. You know what? When he comes out, we're going to ask him how he pronounced it. I think you're wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll apologize. Ernest Ramon.
He's present.
Okay. Genevieve Lopez. Johnny Joe Aguirre. Johnny Joe Aguirre. Jennifer Cano. Jennifer Cano. I think that was done yesterday. Vernon Rodriguez.
He's in custody, Your Honor.
Okay. Katrina Mendoza, custody. Kevin Owens.
Judge, I'm present for him. He was on his way here. This is for 2 motions.
Okay.
And pretrial service officer with GPS contact and said he was not set for court. He needed to turn back around.
Oh, just tell him to come on.
He said he's watching live stream and that once he's aware that he's on docket.
Kevin Owens, come on down. All right. Is there anyone whose name was not called? Oh, wow. We'll start over here. What's your name?
Gonzalo Salinas. It's a subpoena for him, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you. And over here? Jesus. Do you know who your attorney is? Do you know your SID number or case number?
His number is MM725305.
Have you had any contact with your attorney?
No.
All right, we're gonna make sure you get in contact with your attorney today, all right?
Yes.
Anyone else? Yes. First name? All right, do you know who your attorney is?
Yes.
Have you had contact with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
All right,
They were not on my.
that's okay. Do you know your case number?
Yes.
It should be at the top of the form you're looking at.
Okay. NM 175356.
All right, anyone else? Yes.
Noel Rodriguez. Subpoena.
All right, thank you. Anyone else? Yes. Gabriel who?
Yes.
Do you know who your attorney is? I'm sorry, you're gonna have to stand up and speak up so I can hear you. Do you know who your attorney is? All right, do you know your SID number or case number? 1145328. All right, just have a seat. We'll get with you. Anyone else? All right, anyone come in late or your name was not called? All right, Mr. Gutierrez or Gonzalez? No, Cortez. I can't read my own writing. Come forward, please. I called every name in the book. All right, Mr. Cortez, I know it states that you're on the docket today, but your case it has not been indicted, so we don't handle pre-indictment cases. If your attorney wants it placed on the docket, they could have it set. So what will end up happening, if you have your correct address on file, if your case is indicted, you'll receive a card in the mail and that will be your court date. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so you're excused. If there's an issue with your bondsman, they can call the court and we'll let them know you're appearing.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Anyone else? All right, everyone, these are the rules of the court for beautiful Tuesday, which is going to be a great Tuesday because at the end of the day, it's not Monday. All right, we're going to recess at 12. We're going to have a jury trial this afternoon. So if your case has not been solved, you're going to jury trial today. On this side is criminal trial division. That's the box with their files. On this side is family violence. That's the box with their files. Please just grab your file and place it on the table and have a seat, and the prosecutors will call you to confer with them in the order in which they receive your file. Do not approach the court unless you conferred with the state and conferred with your client. Do not approach the court coordinator for a continuance or a reset. I'm the only person who can give that to you. On this side, we have the CLO. Vashawn, can you raise your hand? Do not crowd around her. Do not place your things on her desk, even though there are no doors. That is her office. Do not turn your back towards her. In this area here, that's where the deputies bring the inmates out. Please do not interfere with their line of vision. Today is Deputy Mejia's birthday, so let's try to make the day. Yeah. Let's make him have a great work day today. Let's not make his job more difficult than it has to be. Over here is going to be the court reporter. All of that equipment that you see there is over $10,000. If you break it, you have bought it. So do not crowd around her desk. Do not put papers on her desk. If you have someone who needs an interpreter, by that I mean they're more comfortable speaking in their own language rather than in English, we're going to need an interpreter to come down. In this court, it's going to be first come, first serve. The only exception is if an interpreter is needed, and that is because we have so few interpreters that we try to get them in and get them out so they can go to other courtrooms. So everyone, let's have a great Tuesday. Let's be kind to each other. And if we're kind and negotiate with kindness, it will be a beautiful day today. So everyone, please confer. And David Martin, hi. Hola, my mom misses you. Oh, that's okay, thank you. Yeah, she does. She's like, where's David Martin?
Yeah.
No, I think, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's the case
So I had two.
where she was recalled for a different date. Is this the case?
So I had two. I tried to recall them, but she showed up anyway. So we
Yes.
had to- That was my regret.
Okay, so this is a different person?
Different person.
She's not here.
But so we had two plus positive for COVID. So I told her,
Well, I need documentation of that.
okay, do you want the picture of the COVID test or? what?
No, I mean, I need some documentation that she's positive.
Could we recall her or?
I mean, she's set for jury trial today, I believe. So she needs documentation, medical documentation that she's positive. And that needs to be done today. Hi, thank you. All right, can I see the case on Alanizi? Hi, can you come forward, sir? Oh, I remember Ross Perot back in the day. Hmm.
They given to me my t-shirt all over a blood. It was in my.
I wanted him in the bloody shirt.
Okay, they give you a t-shirt and what happened?
They give you, this is not mine, all over the blood,
All of it what?
blood.
He had blood on his actual shirt.
Ah, so they gave him this at the jail.
I wanted him in the bloody shirt.
Ah, okay. All right, pronounce your name for me, your full name.
Abdul Khalik, Abdul Hassan, Aude, Alanzi.
Thank you. You mispronounced his name. I was closer. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I didn't pronounce it.
All right, so the state has filed a dismissal in your case. And they're saying that they're dismissing it because a witness is missing. So let me explain something to you. You will be released today, and unless there's something else holding you, you'll be released, and it should be within 3 hours, but it'll probably be at midnight because that's just the way things happen. Your attorney probably can call and figure out when exactly you're going to be released. Do not go out and celebrate the dismissal, right? Because here's what I've discovered in my short time on the planet. Even though I'm in the twilight of my life, I've still been on the planet a short time. Sometimes things happen for a reason, and you got to sit back and ask yourself, why am I in the situation that I'm in today? All right. And you need to make sure that you're not in that situation again. I don't know any facts of this case. I don't know if you were hanging around with people and things got out of hand, but whatever it is, the people that you were with on this day, you probably shouldn't be with them again. You understand? All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you, I pray for you. Thank you. So
Oh, thank you. I appreciate your prayers.
Take care of yourself. Get it together.
You know, the only thing I know from your language is yalla. Yeah,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Amy, don't worry. You want to this?
Oh, sure.
Right?
Thank you. Caroline, the other case that was dismissed, I think, was Vernon Rodriguez. Is that correct? Yes. Okay. Ernest Lopez Ramon.
Yes.
Hello.
Morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Morning. This is Ross, this is Ernest Ramon, and the last time we were here, he entered a plea, and he was going to be, he referred him to the VA to see what they could do.
All right. I don't have him as entering a plea. I don't have him as having entered a plea. Have you conferred with the state?
Today, no.
All right.
We got a plea bargain offer and all of that. I think we were entering it, but I think you said, never mind, you should see the
No.
VA first.
All right.
Why don't you go to Veterans Court?
Yes. And did you go to Veterans Court?
I never got a hold of the person I was supposed to, John, I believe his name is John Herman, if I'm not mistaken.
All right. Just have a seat. We're going to see if we can get him today. Can you? His name is Ernest Lopez Ramon. All right. Just have a seat. We'll see if we can do that. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Brittany, welcome back.
Hi, Judge.
Mhm.
Sorry, I was out yesterday. It was medical examiner.
I saw your photos of your short trip. They were beautiful.
Yeah, it was nice. It was just a couple days.
Yeah.
I'm ready to do another trip, actually.
Ah,
but-
I'm telling you, I must get back to Florence. That's what I'm working towards.
Yeah.
But I know John came and saw him when he was here. Mhm. But we're gonna see what's happening. Okay. All right, Mr. Ramon. Can you come forward? All right, so Mr. Ramon, I'm doing my best to try to speed up things for you, okay? So, number one, I received this updated letter from your pretrial services officer saying that you had been in the hospital. So they note that you've been released, okay? So make sure that you get in contact with your pretrial services officer, okay?
Okay.
To let them know that you're out. You have their contact information?
Correct, yes.
All right, so make sure you contact them today to let them know that you're out.
If I'm not mistaken, I think I left them a message already
Okay,
and let them know that I'm staying at a transit across point.
okay,
That's where I'm staying at. So
all right.
I let them know and I let my the bondsman know.
Okay, awesome. Now, the other thing, the person who is looking over the VTC, the Veterans Treatment Court, they've been out ill. So what I'm going to need you to make sure you get together for them so that it can be expedited. I'm going to need you to get any military paperwork that you have. Do you have that?
Got it.
Okay, so make sure you have that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reset you.
Okay.
And I'm going to reset you. How long do you think, Ms. Abrams?
I think 2 to 3 weeks.
So I'm going to reset you in 3 weeks.
Okay.
And when you come back, make sure you bring that paperwork with you, okay?
Yes, I will.
All right, so Ms. Ferguson, on this case, can I have a 3-week reset? All right, so we're gonna bring you back on October 3rd. And I'll notate on here that you're at Cross Point so that the pretrial services officer will know. I know that they already know, but I'd like to have everything written down.
Of course.
All right, so they're gonna give you a reset form. So remember, you'll come back on October 3rd and bring your paperwork with you, okay?
I will.
All right, thank you so much. Yes. All right, thank you. Ajit Gore. Laura Ashby, Johnny Joe Aguirre, Jennifer Cano, that's you.
And if I could approach on that,
Yes.
she's going to urgent care. I sent her to urgent care.
Okay.
I'm here. So she should be getting that formal diagnosis. I've conferred with the state. They've subpoenaed APS records that they do not yet have.
Okay.
So that's the complete status.
Okay.
Do you want me to file a motion to continue with the exhibit as an attachment of the?
Oh, no, I just need to see the documentation of it.
Okay, so just bring it in.
Yes,
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Your Honor.
you're welcome. And David Martin, you are here? What? You're doing the cloak of invisibility?
Not here. Might not drown.
You know, okay. Yeah, the cloak of invisibility, it started with Get Smart with the cone of silence. So you're waiting for John Kuntz. Okay, well, it's good to see you back.
Nothing better than you today, so I'll just go back and find. Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Well, I'm gonna take a short break. All right, everyone, let me know when you're ready. We're recessing at exactly at 12, and then we're going to come back for a jury trial.
Judge, may I approach?
Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you. So can you call them and let them know they made a mistake? Thank you.
Oh, I don't. Right. This is what I was sitting.
Okay. I'm prosecutor. No, he's waiting on an attorney. All right. Oh, thank you, Mom. Okay. All right, ASAP, you have a good day too, Mom. Bye-bye. Mr. Castellon, do you have an ETA for your client?
I don't, he did email, it CC'd me, emailed his officer, letting him know that he's gonna be heading down here.
Okay.
So I assume he should be here at least by 10:30.
Okay, sure, no problem. You're still, I think she's here for Mr. Kuntz. Okay. So Deputy Laura, it appears that Aaron Rodgers is out for the remainder of the season.
The entire season.
That's what they say. Mhm.
Probably it, and
I don't know.
it's 39 at this point.
Yeah. I guess for sports, maybe 39 is all.
Well, I remember, I think the one person I remember back in the actor, Dominic Wilkins.
Yes,
Where he's in, it's like, it's the only one I can think of that's actually come back.
that's true. You know what, come to think about it, I can't think of anyone else either.
I know there's not one or two more, but he's the most common one that actually returned to at least something. of
Mhm.
what he used to do.
Yeah.
Okay, number one.
No, he didn't. on Miguel Rangel. Is that two cases that are being played on? All right. If you all are ready, you can approach.
Looked it up. The only other one, Kobe.
Who?
Kobe. He
Oh,
came back.
yes.
He came, but it was that one season where it wasn't quite the same.
Yeah, I remember that.
It was like a rubber band.
Diana, you ready? All right, the court is going to call 2023 CR 5021 and 2022 CR 1748, State of Texas versus Miguel Angel Rangel. Can I have parties announced for the record, please, for the state?
Daniel Escobar for the state of Texas.
Orlando
Defense.
Castañon for defense.
And are you Mr. Miguel Angel Rangel?
Yes, John.
Counsel, in each of the cause numbers, have you received all of the discovery and did you review that discovery with your client?
Yes, Judge.
And each of the cause numbers, the court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Rangel, in each of the cause numbers, I'm showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review those documents with your attorney? Did you understand them?
Yes, John.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do.
State and cause number 2023 CR 5021, which is the evading arrest. Are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
And in cause number 2022 CR 1748, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Your Honor, we're waiving count one, proceeding on count two.
Any objection?
No, Judge.
Mr. Rangel, in each of the cause numbers, I'm showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review those documents with your attorney? Did you understand them and did you sign them in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
And cause number 2023 CR 5021, you're charged with the offense of evading arrest or detention in a vehicle. That's a third-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. And cause number 2022 1748, you're charged with the offense in count two of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 grams to 200 grams. That's a second-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
And each cause number, if you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
And each cause number, you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by entering into plea bargain agreements in each of these cause numbers, you're giving up those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into plea agreements in each of these cause numbers?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defense in either cause number?
We were able to, he was able to assist me in his defense, Judge.
In each cause number, do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do.
And each of the cause numbers, do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Judge.
Mr. Rangel, in each of the cause numbers, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the pleas?
No, Your Honor.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the pleas?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, Your Honor.
In each cause number, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. In each of the cause numbers, I'm showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review those pages with your attorney and did you understand them?
Yes, Your Honor.
In each cause number, the state is asking that your punishment be assessed at 8 years in the prison. There are no applications. The cases will run concurrently. They will take in consideration 2023 CR 5660, 2023 CR 5022, 2023 CR 5023, 2023 CR 5687, County Court cause number 654275. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense?
Yes, Judge.
State?
Yes, Judge.
And each cause number, I'm showing you what's entitled waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Judge.
Then in cause number 2023 CR 5021, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? And in cause number 2022 CR 1748, how do you plead to count two, guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State and each cause number, do you have any evidence to support the defendant's plea?
Your Honor, in each cause number, the state offers State Exhibit 1 and all attachments.
We have no objections.
And each cause number, Mr. Rangel, I'm showing you what's entitled wavering consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review those documents with your attorney? Did you understand them and did you sign them in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent? You're gonna have to speak up. You'll need to speak up.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
And each cause number, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. And each cause number, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Judge.
And cause number 2023 CR 5021, the court will sentence you to 8 years in the prison. Give you credit for any time served. This will run concurrent with 2022 CR 1748. Taking consideration 2023 CR 5660, 5022, 5023, 5687, and County Court cause number 654275. Is there anything else with regards to sentencing in that cause number?
No, Judge.
And cause number 2022 CR 1748, the court will sentence you to 8 years in the prison. Give you credit for any time served. This will run concurrent with 2023 CR 5021, taking consideration 2023 CR 5660, 5022, 5023, 5687, and County Court cause number 654275. Is there anything else with regards to sentencing in that cause number?
No, Judge.
In each cause number, I'm showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal. Did you review that document? Well, those documents with your attorney. Did you understand them and did you sign them?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
And because these are felony convictions, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
And counsel, I will give you the dismissals. Can you have them sign that? Oh, no problem.
One of those is a county clerk.
Yes. All right, we can go off the record. Mr. Rangel. Let me just tell you about your actions that day. Because of what you did, that person who pulled over, who was trying to help the person who really didn't need any help with a flat tire, because it appears that you all were working together. That person now will probably never stop just to help someone else who may truly be in need. And that makes for a snowball effect. So there may be somebody pulled over to the side of the road. It may be somebody who's pregnant in dire straits, and that person is going to pass them up and say, well, the last time I tried to help somebody, they were actually conning me. You're going to have to start making better decisions, and you need to ask yourself, was stealing a vehicle worth 8 years of your life? You understand? All right, good luck to you.
So these are your copies real quick. Those are yeah, with the dismissal, copy of the dismissal, very good.
Oh, excuse me, just a minute, guys.
Yes, Judge.
This one is printed out wrong. Sorry, just 1 second. I think this should be, the cause number I have is 5023. It's the possession less than a gram. All right. Thank you. And you all maybe want to change it on the copies.
Sure. Do you still have the copy?
I do. Well, no, he has.
Deputy Mejia. Deputy Laura, Deputy Mejia, on Mr. Miguel Rangel. Oh, can you have him bring that paperwork out? They just need to change a number on there. Who's here on Ajay Gore? Yes. All right, where is he?
He's not here. He's
Okay.
in Live Oak. I have last time we were here, you weren't here, Judge, so the
Mhm.
court asked me or gave me until today to get a documentation,
Okay.
which I promptly left in my briefcase, so let me get it, but he's in custody in Live Oak County.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second, it's right here.
And counsel, do you know what he's in custody for?
It's a parole.
Okay.
I've been in contact with the state. They've made me a plea bargain offer. I'm gonna reach out to him telephonically, and if we're able to resolve it, then we'll ask the court to bench warrant him here.
Okay. All right. His client is not here because he has a case in Live Oak. He's being held.
Yeah.
And counsel, you've seen the documentation that he's in Live Oak, correct? Mr. Bond, you've
Yeah,
seen it?
yeah, I have it. Yes, I just.
Okay. All right. You're an officer of the court.
Yes,
Ms. Ferguson. On this one, Mr. Bond.
got it, Judge. I'm sorry.
Oh, no problem.
Okay,
You're an officer of the court. You have given me no reason to mistrust you.
no, he's here. He's there.
All right, Ms. Ferguson. Let's reset this for 30 days and give me an update on what's happening in Live Oak.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we'll come back on that case on October 26th.
Perfect.
All right. And Norma, if you can make a notation in the system that he's in custody in Live Oak. And then our Mr. Blunt, we're set for jury trial.
Well, I'm really, as you know, as we discussed last time when I was here with you. I'm new to the case. I
Yeah.
got all the discovery
All right, Mr. Blunt, you want to come forward?
from the previous attorneys, Ms. Chacon and Mr. Alexander.
Okay,
They gave me two hard drive. That's about a terabyte and a half of discovery. Here he is.
all right. So
So
this
you had-
is,
I think you had asked me to come back today and let you know that I received everything from them, which I now have.
all right, so this is an old case.
It is.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, on this case. We need it set for jury trial, the first available date. Before the new year. And state, have you tendered an offer to defense,
I believe an offer was previously tendered, Your Honor.
but to this council?
Not to this council.
All right, so you need to make sure you tender an offer to him today.
Yes, Your Honor.
And your jury trial date will be your plea deadline date and jury trial date.
Yes, Judge.
Okay. Okay,
I'll work with Norma on that.
okay.
May he be excused to wait until we get
Yes,
the
just
date.
have a seat and they'll get the date for you,
Thank you,
but
Judge.
before the new year, Ms. Ferguson.
Yes.
And state, how long are you expecting this jury trial?
Kendall Blunt, 4 or 5 days, Your Honor.
I'm sorry, what?
4 or 5 days.
Okay.
It's not all. It's all of it. Yeah, but even then. Yeah. Alan says he's got it. Almost.
Yeah, that's what I
Yes. Yeah, it does. Yeah, let's put it for the 11th. Yeah.
I did, I know.
All right, Mr. Blunt, you're going to be set for jury trial on December 11th. Yes.
And I think there's also another one.
Okay,
The phone number, they're not answering.
okay.
One by now, one is. That's what I had. Thanks a lot.
Hello. Hi, you're needing the 187th. You have officers here waiting for you. All right, bye-bye.
Mr. Owens is president.
Okay. All right, could I see the parties on Kevin Owens, please?
Judge, I have to note that my client is under the current opinion that he's been instructed to not communicate via third party or directly.
Oh, just 1 second. Let me call the case and then we'll. All right, court is calling 2021 CR 1906, State of Texas versus Kevin Owens. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Hank Wilkins for the state, Your Honor.
Defense?
Orlando Castano for defense.
And are you Kevin Owens?
And so that is what I'd like to address is he is of the opinion because the proceedings are live streamed,
Mhm.
that any statements he makes is him communicating to whoever.
All right,
So he
thank
was asking for an order that he be allowed to speak while in court.
I mean, I'm asking you a question, so obviously I want you to speak. Are you Kevin Owens? That's either yes or no.
Yes.
All right, so there has been a motion to withdraw attorney.
Yes, Judge.
All right,
And so I also followed the motion to modify conditions. I'm not sure whether you want to address both.
well, let's address the motion to withdraw first, and then we'll see if we get to the other motion.
I've represented Mr. Owens now for just over 2 weeks. We met last week at my office. And during the duration of our my representation, he and I have had differences in regards to how to proceed on this case. There has been, I believe, a strong difference in opinion on how to proceed. He's asked me to do things that I do not agree with. And in that disagreement, because I have not wanted to move forward the way he's asked me to, he's notified me in writing that I was fired. And so he asked me to file a motion to withdraw, and I've done so. I believe at this point, though, that our disagreements are fundamental and that I cannot ethically represent him.
All right, so Mr. Castagnone, I believe you're the third attorney on this case.
I believe I'm the second.
The second. All right, I thought there was someone before Miss Gay.
Ms. Gay, and I believe she was the first lawyer on this.
Let's see. All right, can you look in the record and see if Miss Gay was the first attorney on this case, please? All right. So this is scheduled for trial October 9th. So your motion to withdraw will be denied. Mr. Owens, if you wish to hire another attorney, you're more than welcome to do so. But whoever that attorney is, they're going to need to be ready for jury trial on October 9th. So,
Judge, I don't believe I can ethically, again, as I stated, represent Mr. Owens. And I believe that eventually he not wanting my representation, I believe that this is an issue that is an appealable issue. And I don't believe that I can ethically be his attorney at this point.
all right, motion is denied. The next motion is the motion to modify or delete bond conditions.
Yes, Judge.
All right. Counsel, you want to address that?
Yes, Judge. We've asked, my client is indigent, as you know, that I have been appointed on this case. And previously, I believe Ms. Gay was appointed. I'm not certain of that, but I do know that I have been assigned to represent him. He's asking that his GPS fees be waived because he is indigent. I did not put this in the motion. I forgot to add this, but I did speak to the state in regards to his request. He also would like to have drug test fees waived because he is indigent. And so he has recently had to provide a drug test, and it cost him $10, and he's struggling to have money. He's not been able to work. The other issue he's asked me to address is that he'd be allowed to have tracking only. And the facts of this case do not demonstrate that he has gone to any individual's business, home. These were all through electronic communications. And so I do not believe that GPS is necessarily something that's going to prevent any of those types of issues. So we'd ask that tracking be allowed. He's been having a difficult time finding employment. And he did recently find employment with Toyota, but his understanding is that he has to have the employer come in and testify as to his employment. And because of that, that was prohibitive, and he was not able to maintain that employment. And so, that condition, if the court does not wish to allow him tracking only, we'd ask that that be removed, or in lieu of in-person testimony, that there be some type of ability for an email with company letterhead or something acknowledging that he has been employed. Because he is indigent, he has not been able to retain his own attorney. He can't afford GPS fees. And so it's important that he gets out there and begin working.
All right. State.
Your Honor, I think that the court wants to waive the fees. I think that's reasonable. With the GPS, we would ask that you keep the GPS the way it is with full house arrest. Code says that the court can make reasonable conditions as part of bail. And I think that's a reasonable condition. We think the defendant has been doing well because of the GPS, not in spite of it. So we would ask that you keep that in place. The part about the order, the defendant being able to speak in court, I think you addressed that in the last motion, but I mean, we don't have any objection to that. We want to be able to speak while he's in court. And any conditions with employment, I think that's up to you, Judge. So we don't have an opinion there.
All right. Is there anything you wish to add, counsel?
No, Judge.
All right. With regards to his speaking in court, I mean, that's very broad. You don't want somebody to be inappropriate. However, if there's something he wishes to say,
I believe
can't
his concern is also just acknowledging his presence, Judge. So any speech that he made or makes, he was under the belief that he would be in violation of a court order.
no, I never put a court order in place that he could not talk. But I will say this, I can't give you any legal advice, but I know that anyone who had a criminal case or any type of legal case would perhaps want to speak to their attorney before they decided to speak to the court, but that's completely up to your relationship with your attorney. So I think that's overly broad. So I'm not going to rule on that.
I think he was looking for an order just allowing him to address the court. Should he be asked to speak, asked to announce it present? And if he were to testify, that he'd be allowed to testify.
Yes, of course he can. If he decides to testify, then you're welcome to testify. That's within your purview to make a decision. A client in criminal court has certain rights. One is whether they enter a plea or not, whether they go to the court or the jury for punishment, whether or not they decide to testify or not testify. So I really don't understand the defendant being permitted to speak while in court, that request, but I'm telling you, you can speak in court. With regards to the GPS fees, I'll ask that those be waived or deferred. With regards to employment, counsel, if the issue with the employers testifying is because there was no documentation that was being brought to the court when there was a issue of whether or not he had employment, and the court wanted to know what employment he had, what the hours were, and what would the job entail. Because of the nature of what he's charged with, the court didn't think it would be prudent for him to have employment where he's not at a stationary place.
And I understand that, Judge. I believe that the facts of the case do not warrant restriction of his movement because he's not been, I believe, accused. It's not alleged that he's been traveling to or anybody's residence or business. And so, I mean, it seems to be just a bit of an overreach in regards to restricting his ability to find employment.
All right, so I'm going to order that he has to provide proof of employment, and that includes his work schedule.
And so just to clarify, when you say provide proof, would an email from the letter or a letter from the employment with letterhead, would that be sufficient proof?
But it'd have to have what his work schedule is. Yes, and counsel, I'll depend on you as an officer of the court to verify that that is
Absolutely.
correct. All right.
Just so I'm 100% clear that you're not requiring that his employer come in and testify to such.
No.
Okay.
And then with regards to him being permitted to speak while in court, sure, he can speak while in court. With regards to tracking only, that's denied.
And I didn't list it in there, but there's space for it if the court approves permission to waive any drug testing fees. I don't know if the court has the ability to do that, but
I will waive drug testing fees. All right, is there anything else with regards to this motion?
right. And so he has been including me on emails. He does have household duties such as going to HEB. And so, you know, he would like to be able to go at least once a week to get groceries. He did ask for permission to go to the post office. And so I believe he would like to at least be able to go because he's been having them delivered, which is a fee.
Mhm.
And it costs additional monies to have those groceries delivered. And so he would like to at least be able to go to HEB and pick them up.
All right, that will be denied. Is there anything else?
Good judge.
All right, so you all will be back here on October 9th for jury trial. And we'll go from there. Is there anything else?
No, Your Honor. No, Judge.
All right, do you need a reset form, Mr. Owens? I'm sorry?
Do you want a reset form to show that we're going to be here on October 9th or?
Yes. All right, Ms. Ferguson, if you can give them a reset form for October 9th. Jose Gonzalez.
Howdy.
Hi.
I just received this notice of the setting this morning for September the 21st. But I'm set for a jury trial and JP 2.
Mhm.
So could I have a reset, please?
All right, well, let's see what happens in JP2. Sometimes those cases don't go.
But I won't be able to be here at 9.
All right, well, we'll see.
So I can give you a call that day.
Yes.
And I'll be here. If they don't go, I'll be here as soon as I can.
All right, and
And I'm gonna write in my file that you promised not to kick me in the shins.
okay. And I see your client has an affidavit to surrender surety that's previously been signed.
He's in jail.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Norma. Thank you.
Who's here on Jamara Simmons? Yes.
Set for him to Thursday.
Mhm.
He's hospitalized. He's having surgery this morning. I'm just trying to get him like a 2-week reset so I can get him out of the hospital and have him here in court.
Okay, what's his surgery for?
He was shot.
Ah, okay. All right, who's the prosecutor who's going to be on Simmons?
It'll be one of his, it's 4 ounces to 2 state jail.
He has new number ones.
I'm sorry, what was the?
He has new number ones for
Okay.
robbery. And Mr. Bonk is telling me that he's in the hospital. He was shot.
I can't tell the court.
Of course, of robbery or?
I'm not, the robberies, one robbery was dismissed. The other, both robberies have been dismissed and he's been indicted as for an ag assault only.
Okay.
So the robberies are gone.
Okay.
But in that event, he got shot, I believe. But yes, he got shot, but you're MTR. I'm asking you, MTR is set first. I'm just asking for some time if he's having surgery.
I mean, officer of the court, I mean, I'll take that.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, and the cause number for this, Mr. Garhan, is 2020-2196. I didn't know if you all wanted to look into the aggravated assault case because this is not, it's not listed on the motion. to revoke.
Okay.
All
I'll
right,
take a look at it.
and how much time are you asking for, counsel?
2 to 3 weeks.
All right, Ms. Ferguson. On Simmons, cause number 2020 CR 2196. Need a reset on that for 3 weeks.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. All right, October 12th.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Hey, Johnson. Oh, okay. Hello. Yes. All right, who's the prosecutor?
I am, Judge.
Have you all both had a chance to review the PSI report? All right. Court is calling 2023 CR 3852, State of Texas versus Kaylin Johnson. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Hank Wilkins for the state, Your Honor.
Defense.
Louis Martinez on behalf of Ms. Johnson.
And are you Ms. Johnson?
Yes. Yes.
All right, we're here for sentencing. You entered a plea on July 18th. I don't know why this has lasted so long. I think they were running behind on PSI reports because I see it, she pled in July and it's been set for today. So I guess that's the length of time it took. You entered a plea to DWI third. According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 6 years in the prison. The state recommends community supervision. I ordered her to be considered for felony drug court. What were the results of that? Okay,
Can I speak?
just a moment.
Okay.
Your Honor, she meets the criteria. However, since she has not been granted probation, we must be used under the final disposition and ability drug court in that capacity. Also, I believe she's in Kendall County, so that may have some effect on the felony drug.
She is, they're not going to accept her. All right, thank you. All right, state anything you wish to say?
Your Honor, we're asking you to follow the agreement and follow the recommendations of probation. In the TAP evaluation, they're recommending the state ISF followed by ISP supervision for aftercare treatment. And I think that I just don't want to set her up for failure, Judge. So something structured like that, I think would be helpful for her to maintain sobriety. There was a wreck in this case. I just wanted to draw your attention to that on page 3. So I think the state ISF, something structured like that would benefit the defendant and benefit the public also.
All right. All right, defense.
So Judge. First of all, we asked the court just to accept the plea bargain on probation. It looks like the court is okay with that. One of the reasons we didn't just proceed to sentencing was I wanted to see the TAP recommendation before we approached the judge for her treatment plan, because obviously we were going to be in need of a treatment plan. Ms. Johnson's previous DWI to this was in 2007. She maintained sobriety for a long time. But she fell off the wagon when she lost a child. And obviously, I mean, that's the greatest fear of any mother is losing a child. She began drinking again. She had this issue. She was arrested in December of 22. And I mean, this is obviously a wake-up call. And she began working towards regaining her sobriety. She was having issues with that. So in March of 23, she went to La Hacienda for inpatient treatment. She did well there. She has followed that up by being in meetings 3 to 5 times a week. She's doing very well right now in maintaining the sobriety. We haven't had any issues with her since she went voluntarily and placed herself in inpatient.
In a sober house for 3 months.
Right, and then followed it up with a sober house for 3 months. So, I mean, Ms. Johnson is a nurse. She understands her needs. And I think that she's done a very good job of being honest with herself and honest with the court, as is reflected in the PSI and the TAP. And I believe that she has worked very hard in the time that she's been on bond to put herself in a good position. So given that she's doing so well right now, I'm asking the court to kind of give her something that's structured towards that. I'm asking the court to maybe assess an intensive outpatient followed by aftercare. If we want to put her on an intensive supervision plan, I think that would be just fine. And really, Ms. Johnson will do whatever the court needs her to do or requires her to do. But the idea of putting her in ISF is going to take her out of the routine that she's in right now. And I appreciate that the state wants to make sure we don't set her up for failure. But she's done a very good job of addressing her needs already and putting herself into a good plan and is doing well. And so we ask the court to recognize that and to continue with something that is along those lines.
Okay. And with regards to any restitution?
That's taken care of through insurance, Judge.
Okay. So has that already been settled?
It's my understanding, yes, Judge.
All right, because I'm reading when I read the PSI report, it said it was pending.
My understanding is that's been settled. But in either event, her insurance company was taking care of that.
All right, Ms. Johnson, can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can lower your hand if you'll state your name for the record.
Kaylin Johnson.
All right, so what are you doing to maintain your sobriety?
I'm right now on the 9th step. I'm working with a sponsor. I brought my book showing I'm going to about 4 meetings a week, 3 to 6. And so it's averaging 4. I brought a letter from my sponsor also. I did enter into treatment at La Hacienda. And then one of the doctors there told us that so many people relapse after they get out because something about the prefrontal cortex. And he said, you have 90 days before your brain can do without that substance. And so I lived with 7 other women in the sober house for 3 months.
Okay, and you say you have a letter?
I monitor my breathalyzer twice a day.
Okay, and you say you have a letter?
Yes.
Any objection to the court seeing the letter?
None, Judge. And then, like she said, she's been blowing twice a day since she got out of La Hacienda, and we haven't had any issues with her.
Okay.
Just stuff in here.
No problem.
May I approach?
Yes.
Okay. Sponsor the other day. I just started keeping track of one on best dates, but I've been going over the meetings and digging through the letter.
Okay.
She also, I had a bunch of letters written to my big food trial service person.
Mhm.
And I didn't know if we were allowed to see those or not, but this
Yes.
documentations of how I can do it. Here it is.
Here's this back. All right.
Things ever since February 28th, and I just feel like.
Okay.
I'm on the right track.
Okay. All right. Any other questions?
Oh, Your Honor.
Any
No, Judge.
questions? Okay. This is what the court is going to do. I'm going to sentence you to 6 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 4 years. There's a $2,000 fine that will be probated. There's to be restitution, if any, to Claudia Ortega and Vanna, Vannia, Marique, Mariquiu, and counsel, if you provide documentation that restitution has already been paid, provided to probation. There's to be the DWI panel, DWI education course, 2 years driver's license suspension, 150 hours of community service restitution. There's to be NA or AA meetings 4 times per week. Intensive outpatient treatment with probation. In lieu of the 10 days. Has she already served 10 days in the Bear County Jail or no?
No, Judge.
All right, in lieu of the 10 days in the Bear County Jail, there's going to be GPS tracking
That's already.
for 30 days.
It's already, I have the camera and the GPS with my.
They'll just let probation know. So that will be for 30 days in lieu of the 10 days in jail. Proof of employment. Are you employed?
I'm retired. I'm almost 67.
All right, proof of employment or retirement within 30 days. There should be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There should be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Regular UAs, make sure there's testing for alcohol as well. And are you asking for a transfer?
I don't think so, Judge.
Okay. Then there'll be field visits. One time every 3 months. Random until further notice. Probation, is there anything else she needs? Yes.
You said the restitution was to Claudia Ortega and Vanilla.
Marique, Marrique.
Did you want her to do the DWI education or the DWI intervention?
Which do you recommend? All right, then DWI intervention.
And then, as far as an ignition interlock is concerned,
Thank you. Ignition interlock for half the term.
for Maine, County,
Council is saying that they are not requesting a transfer to Kendall County.
My home is in Bear County.
okay.
Okay. All right.
Nothing else, Your Honor.
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything else from either side?
Okay.
No, Judge.
Is there anything else you need from the court?
Oh, man.
All right.
Judge, she did the WI ed and the victim impact panel
Yeah,
up
I've
front.
taken them both.
So just whatever you're requiring her to do, if she's done that already, we'll just ask that she gets credit.
Yes, just turn that information into probation.
Education. If the intervention is more extensive. than
Yes.
education.
And we understand that. She'll do that again.
All right. Oh, excuse me.
Thank-
No, we're not done. I'm showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it?
what we did. Yes. Your Honor.
Right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we can go off the record. I see that you've made steps to correct behavior. But as I always tell everybody, at the end of the day, if you're drinking and driving, you could potentially end up killing someone. You understand?
Yes, I'm so grateful I didn't hurt anybody.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, could I see the file on Laura Ashby, please? All right, could I have a prosecutor? Court is calling 2023 CR 3053B, State of Texas versus Laura Melissa Ashby. I'm sorry, just 1 second. All right, we're back on the record. All right, could I have the state announced, please?
Jason Garahan for the state, Your Honor.
All right, this hearing was scheduled at 9 a.m. It is now 11 a.m. And Miss Ashby has not appeared in court. Deputy Laura, did you make an announcement for Laura Melissa Ashby?
Yes, Your Honor, I did, and there was.
All right, state.
State's requesting a bond forfeiture, Your Honor.
All right. The court is going to issue a judge's warrant and remand her without bond. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, so the cases that we are waiting on is Joseph Harris with Mr. Cox, Juan Cuellar with Mr. Raymond Bell. Ms. Ferguson, can you make sure that Mr. Bell comes in? All right, and then John Kuntz is here with Mr. Morales. All right, thank you. Joe Steinberg, did he handle Genevieve Lopez? All right, can you call Mr. Steinberg back? And could I see the file on Johnny Joe Aguirre, please?
Here, Judge, on him, I'm conferring with the state. Hank, he just got done with.
On Johnny Joe Aguirre?
Yes, ma'am.
Where is he?
He's right here, Your Honor.
All right, why were you late for court? I'm sorry, what?
I know, it's just, I came with somebody else.
Okay. All right. All right, Mr. Stenberg, what's happening with Genevieve Lopez?
I'm going to confer with the ADA today again.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Is that Jim Wheat? Hi.
Do I have to answer questions?
Yes, you do. It's so good seeing you.
To see you.
Yay.
How are you
My
doing?
supervisor.
I know, right?
Please, no supervisor anymore.
Yeah. So how's it
Glad to see you
going?
back.
Oh, good. Oh, thank you. So how's it been going?
Okay.
All right.
You know, did my circuit of different places.
Yeah.
From juvenile over the
Mhm.
hospital. Back to Guadalupe.
Ah.
I'm taking cases on him.
Oh, okay. I'll let Norma know.
Thanks.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Well, good seeing you.
And it's good to be with you.
Yeah.
Let me ask you then,
Mhm.
since I have a case.
Mhm.
It's an unindicted case.
Mhm.
And all I'm looking to do is change the type of deal.
Mhm.
If you work, you have to place, and instead of, you know, full house arrest.
Yeah, if you'll talk to the state and they have no problem with it, usually I just require, sure, usually I just require that they give whomever pretrial services a work schedule.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, but what I meant was, I think they can do it, where they just monitor them.
Mhm.
Instead of having her call in all the time. for work.
Yeah.
Is that-
Yes, and just ask the state about it.
okay.
All right.
Instead of full house arrest.
You need a different track. I mean, I don't really know the case. That's one of us. Yeah, try.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
Hello.
So they're okay with just trying. You're okay with that. You still-
Okay.
Co-defendant with their boyfriend.
All right.
It's not a robbery like a story. It's you between neighbors.
Okay. So if you can have the state just right in here. Well, no, I know you're an officer of the court, so I trust that. But I need in here the name of the complainant, so I can put no contact with that. So if you can get me that. Yes. Norma, the black t-shirt.
Yes.
All right, sir in the black t-shirt. Yes. Yes. What is your name? I'm sorry, who? All right, who are you waiting for? Who's your attorney? All right, just have a seat. We'll get with you, okay?
I mean.
Okay. Okay.
They were stuck on the records, so I'll just thought I would go look at it later. Go check it out later. Okay.
Yes.
I'm on the phone right now with my client, Ms. Ashby. I'll take responsibility. She didn't get notice of today's court date. She's on her way down here. Right now.
Okay. No, I mean, she would have had notice because it's indicted, so it would have gone to wherever her address is, but if she comes here, the court will, of course, reconsider.
Okay,
But
thank
for
you.
now, a judge's warrant has been issued.
Yeah, she's on the way down. She's
All
on the way
right.
down.
Thank you.
I think it has to do with baby mama. Yeah. She was taking her items, so it's both of her. Yeah, and her boyfriend had his dad. Yeah, pretty close, pretty close.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. And your agreement is for tracking? Maybe, yes. Don't be a stranger. Yeah. Yeah. I always tell Norma and everybody, you're the reason why all my emails start with a greeting instead of just going right into things.
Say good morning.
Yeah. And so now it's like, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Yeah. Yes. You too. Have a good one. Oh, and just so you know, pre-indicted cases in here, they're only set if the attorney wants it set. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, because there was something wrong with the system. So what ended up happening is I would always do pre-indictment settings. And then I was getting more cases than I was supposed to receive. And there's something wrong with the computer system where it wouldn't stop that. So I was getting hundreds and hundreds of cases. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yes. Good seeing you. You too. Yeah. Yeah, yes. Well, I love the fact that they have escalators. I don't know why we didn't get an escalator in this court. It's the little things. Oh, gosh, yeah. All right. You too. All right, court is calling 2023 CR 1749, State of Texas versus David Morales. Can I have parties approach and announce for the record for the state?
David Martin, state.
Defense.
Megan Enriquez for David Morales.
And are you David Morales?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
I apologize.
No problem. Counsel,
Honor.
have you received all the discovery?
Put a mint in my mouth. I had a little bit of an itch in my throat, so I apologize. But that's
Oh,
what that
no,
is.
thank you. Counsel, you received all of the discovery?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, the court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. And are you listed as the attorney of record?
No, it's John Koontz.
All right, Mr. Morales, do you have any objection to this attorney standing in and completing this plea for
No.
John Koontz?
No, Your Honor.
All right, next I'm going to show you what is entitled True Bill of Indictment. Mr. Morales, did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
He's not.
Are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Just on count one, we'll waive counts 2 and 3 and the enhancement paragraph.
Any objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Morales, I'm going to show you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of fraudulent use or possession of identifying information less than 5 elderly? That's a 3rd-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, he has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, I believe he does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Morales, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea bargain agreement?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Going to show you what's entitled plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, the state is proceeding on count 1. They're waiving count 2 and 3 in the enhancement. They're asking that your punishment be assessed at 3 years in the prison. There are no applications. There's to be restitution to Matilda Ramirez and the amount of $22,914. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, Judge.
Showing you the waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offense in count 1, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence to support the plea?
Offer states one with the attachments.
No objection.
Showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witness statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Just briefly, Your Honor, he suffered with a drug addiction, which was the root cause of this case. The complaining witness is his grandmother. He feels terrible for what happened and what led up to this. He does intend, when he gets out, to help pay back this money that he took from her retirement check that she was receiving. And we just ask that you respectfully follow the plea bargain agreement we've reached with the state.
All right, state.
Nothing further.
All right, and state, did you speak with the complaining witness?
We have.
All right. And this is what she wishes?
She's okay.
Okay. All right, court will sentence you to 3 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's to be no contact with and restitution to Matilda Ramirez in the amount of $22,914.
Yes, ma'am.
Your Honor, could we address, when he is released from prison, can we readdress the no contact order issue? I believe he's on good terms with his grandmother despite all of this. She currently puts money on his commissary book still despite all of this terrible situation. So I think that it would be her wish to have contact with her grandson.
I mean, I understand what you're saying, counsel, but sometimes you have to protect people from themselves until you are able to do better. You know, because sometimes I will tell you, in families, there's always that one person, be it the grandmother, the sister, the aunt, who says, well, I don't care if the rest of you are turning your back on this person who keeps stealing from everybody, but I'm not going to do it. So you've taken your grandmother's retirement. And I will tell you, grandparents, unless people are independently wealthy, the money that they receive once a month is a set amount that they receive that month. And it's usually when they're getting their Social Security and they're worked hard all their life, it's usually barely enough for them to live the way they were living when they were working. It's usually, all right, I got to pay the mortgage. Hopefully the mortgage has been paid off. I got to get groceries. And in this day and age, everybody has to get medication. And so you took $22,000, well, really close to $23,000 from your grandmother. The fact that she is still putting commissary on your book, it tells me that she's not at the mind frame yet where she realizes she needs to cut you off till you're responsible. I find in my short time on the planet, even though I'm in the twilight of my life, everybody at the jail has always improved themselves. So once you improve yourself when you're on the outside, then perhaps it can be reconsidered for contact. But for now, it should be no contact.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. And because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question of what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And what drugs have you been using?
I had a really bad addiction with methamphetamines. I recently have had a life-threatening disease, I guess, if you will. I would not like to speak about it.
No, I understand.
affect my life. So for the past 3-4 months, I had not been smoking any meth or even weed.
And how long have you been in
cigarettes.
custody?
I've been in custody for 1 month exactly.
All right. So
Um,
if you would like, I can recommend the therapeutic community. Whether or not they accept you is completely up to them. I don't have any jurisdiction to force them to accept you. The therapeutic community will not increase your time in custody. But if you're placed in it, at least they can help you get on the right track or maintain your sobriety.
I would like to just follow the plea agreement, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else?
No.
Nothing further. from
All right, we
the
can go off the record. Here's the thing. There are a few people in your life who truly love you. And I can say this about myself as well, and who will truly be there for you no matter what. Your grandmother appears to be one of those people. Even though you hurt her and stole her money, she still put money on your books. You've got to start respecting your grandmother and respecting other people in your life who are trying to help you. And if your drug addiction is so bad that you're willing to steal from them, that's when you yourself, with the last ounce of morality you have, even though you're under the haze of drug addiction, you need to cut yourself off from those people. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, everyone, the court is recessing at 12, and if your case is not worked out, you're going to jury trial. All right, thank you. Morning. Hi. You too? No, there was I had an emergency issue, but I'm back. Yes, thank you. All right, Juan Cuellar. So you're scheduled for jury trial today, and today is your plea deadline date. So what's happening with the plea?
We're not gonna be able to do the plea, Judge, at this point. We're still working diligently on things, but unfortunately, we can't accept the offer that's been made.
All right, so you're scheduled for jury trial today. I see that you are a Bulls fan. You even got the tattoo of the symbol on your neck?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right, you'll be up for jury trial. We'll bring you back.
Okay, Judge. I guess we'll continue to confer and see what we can do, Judge.
All right.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Okay, thank you. All right, I'm going to take a 5-minute break. All right. So, where's Mr. Harris and Cornelius Cox? All right, so you're coming back for jury trial at 1:30? Mr. Vale, what is happening with your case?
We're still working on it, Judge, but no, we already had our plea deadline for today, so.
All right, so jury trial 1:30? Genevieve Lopez? All right, come back at 1:30. Where's Genevieve Lopez? All right, you're coming back at 1:30 for jury trial and no gum chewing. Johnny Aguirre?
President Council Judge, can accept the plea offer.
All right. Just get your paperwork done.
Yes.
Yes. All right, we'll see you all back at 1:30 for jury trial.
Did you want to address Mr. Lewis?
All right, Mr. Lewis, if you can come forward. Hi, you're going to be back at 1:30 for jury trial. Okay. All right, thank you.
Your Honor,
Yes,
the second day for the final plea offer.
it's set for jury trial.
Yeah, yeah.
You have to call, bring back 1:30.
I'm sorry, no problem. Okay, all right. Thank you. All right, thanks, Sharon. Oh, I'm so sorry. Can you call me back, please? Yeah. Thanks. And how long do you guys think you're on the plea paperwork?
Very quickly, Judge, I'm typing up right now. We've got most of it printed on this last.
All right, thank you. No, he's in the hallway, but he's up for trial.
I understand. Who doesn't vote on that? Oh, that is direct. What is it like? Tons of days, 15 months.
No, they're coming back at 1:30.
Hello?
That's okay.
Super excited.
Hey. All right, so. Yes, what is your niece's name?
And that's very
Okay, so you say Amy
Fernandez,
Hernandez. And,
Ontario.
okay, all right.
Well, pretty much right from the beginning. Yeah, something.
So this will be our plea, and then I will do that, and then we're good. And then we'll take our break for jury trial. All right, could I see the parties on Johnny Joe Aguirre? Court is calling 2023 CR 5468, State of Texas versus Johnny Joe Aguirre. Can I have the parties announced for the record for the state?
Hank Wilkins for the state.
Defense?
Renee Munoz on behalf of Johnny Aguirre.
Are you Mr. Aguirre?
Yes.
Counsel, you received all the discovery, and did you review it with your client?
Yes, and I did, Your Honor.
Mr. Aguirre, I'm showing you what's entitled application for deferred adjudication or community supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it, and did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Showing you what's entitled true bill of indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Your Honor.
Mr. Aguirre, I'm showing you what's entitled court admonishments and defendants waivers and affidavit of admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 grams to 200 grams? That's a second degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes,
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
That is correct, Judge.
Mr. Gary, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page, did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, there's a $500 fine to be probated. State recommends deferred adjudication. They're taking in consideration 703-653, 716-121, and there's $57 restitution to SAPD for drug testing. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you the waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you outside the plea bargain agreement. State is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 5 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 200 hours of community service restitution, no contact with Walmart at 8923 West Military, San Antonio, Texas, 78245, 6550 Enrique M. Barrera Parkway, San Antonio, Texas, 78201. There's a referral to felony drug court when there's room. DDRF, regular UAs, and sober support meetings. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Fine.
State any evidence?
Your Honor, I offer State's Exhibit 1 in the attachments.
No objection.
Mr. Gary, I'm showing you what's entitled wavering consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments. Court has reviewed the same. The court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
If we may, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Yes, Judge. I mean, at this time, he is currently homeless. I know the state was in agreement with probating the $500. We would ask if possible, minimum monthly supervision fees. He's still trying to get back up on his feet. He's not currently residing at a shelter, but he's looking into Haven for Hope. And he's also working to get coordinated with the Center for Healthcare Services. We were looking at a potential mental health court referral, but it seems that the Center for Healthcare Services referral is still good. So he's going to be working on that as well, Judge. And hopefully get evaluated, set up with medication, as well as case management.
All right. You believe he's competent?
I do, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Gary, when's the last time you had employment?
I was self-employed.
Doing
up
what?
to November. I did pest control, lawn service, handyman work, and tree trimming.
Okay. How far did you go in school?
I did some college.
Okay. Why did you stop?
I don't know what I was going to. That was maybe like 18 years ago. I'm not sure.
All right. How did you end up where you are now?
I'm sorry.
How did you end up where you are now? Like, why did you start using drugs?
My brother got killed
Okay. And when did that happen?
a year ago.
Okay. So do you have any family support?
My father,
Do you have any children?
3,
What are their ages?
15, 13, and I'm not sure about the youngest one.
All right. When's the last time you saw them?
I would say about 4 years ago, but I've never seen the smallest one.
When's the last time you used?
Nothing on, like 3 days ago.
All right, and are you using meth?
Yes,
How often?
almost every day.
Okay. All right, Mr. Aguirre. Honestly, it appears to the court that you need inpatient treatment. Do you agree with that?
No,
But I mean, you're using every day.
I know.
That's a problem because let me just tell you, depending on where you are in your sobriety, nobody wants inpatient treatment,
Right.
depending on where you are, because they're saying, I'm going to be inpatient. I want to still live my life. But if you continue on the path that you're continuing on, you may not live much longer because you may end up getting bad drugs and overdosing, or something else may end up happening to you. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to schedule you for a TAP evaluation, and it'll just be a TAP probation. And that's going to take place while you're in custody. And how long should the TAP evaluation take, probation? All right, so they're going to do a TAP evaluation on you in custody. I'm going to have them hold you in custody, and we're going to bring you back in 2 weeks. And in 2 weeks' time, I'm going to let you know if it's going to be an inpatient treatment. And I know you're probably feeling bad and how dare the judge do this, but actually I'm trying to save you, okay?
Can I say something?
Sure.
So I did adult and teen challenge here in San Antonio. It's a year long. I did it for 4 months, and I felt like I was ready to come out. I couldn't, something about being held somewhere, I couldn't do it. But I've done other drugs my whole life. And I never say I quit because I consider that a lie if I go back and do it. But I have stopped, and I've stopped a lot longer than 4 months.
Okay. All right. So even though felony drug court is full, I'm going to see if possibly, well, if you could please call felony drug court and beg them.
Yes, sir. We're speaking with the state about the issue of the drug usage, Your Honor, and we're thinking maybe lifetime recovery, something that he can get his bearings on so he can be successful with probation. So we had looked at mental health courts, but
Well, I'm going to recall this in 2 weeks. So this is what we'll do. Counsel, if you can check on mental health court. And if mental health court wants to accept them, I know they'll only accept him if he's not on probation, because they only do pretrial.
Right.
I would be more than willing if both parties agree to hear a motion for new trial and grant the motion for new trial so he can go get the mental health treatment he needs. But what I can tell you, what I've learned about mental health is until he's clean and sober, they're not going to get a good reading on his mental health issue. So we're going to come back in 2 weeks, Ms. Ferguson.
I have a vacation letter on file. I'll be out, but I'll have some from the office.
All right. Or if you want to appear by Zoom, that's fine.
I'll be in Europe,
Oh, what part?
Croatia, Budapest, Austria as well.
I've never been to, those are the places that I want to visit. They tell me Croatia is beautiful.
Yes, that's what I hear as well. I'll be sure to let you know when I get.
Okay. Norma, what date? Yes. All right. So we'll be back on September 26th. Yes. And if you could tell them it's really urgent, and I know that they're overbooked, but he wants the help and he desperately needs it. Okay. All right, Mr. Gary, we're going to bring you back on September 26th. If everything is done before then, we'll bring you back sooner than that, okay? All right, and I'm really trying to do this to help you because I don't want to wake up tomorrow morning and there's somebody on the side of the road dead and they tell me it's Mr. Aguirre, and I could have done this to help you, okay?
Can I say one more thing?
Sure.
Like I feel like I was stuck here because my brother, and I still want to be around, but I want a chance to prove it myself.
Okay.
And is there anything I can do to prove it, to prove the 2 weeks to show you it?
No, because here's the thing.
I'm sorry.
No. But Mr. Gary, if you were tested today, it's going to be positive.
Yes, ma'am.
And you knew you were coming to court today.
Yes, ma'am.
And knowing that you were coming to court today, if you could stop it and do it yourself, you would have said, you know what? I need to be clean for court, because you've been in court before. You know that usually I test people whether or not they are positive for drugs or not. But what I can tell you, if you're using meth every day, you need inpatient treatment. I mean, it's not a bad thing. And I guarantee you, if you end up with inpatient treatment and you work the program, you're going to look completely different, probably in 2 months' time than how you look now. Okay. Now, you said you lost your brother, and I'm sorry for that. But if you don't want to do it for yourself, do it for your brother, because I know your brother loved you, right? And your brother probably wants the best for you. And right now, you're using drugs is not the best for you. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So we're going to see you on September 26th. All right. All right. Thank you. Where's your client? All right. She needs to come back at 1:30.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
This way to